a little fun fact, I played a game a bit, and now I just want to record it. And that's basically it. Hey Alexa, set an hour timer. Think well before you dare, and never ruminate once in action, or into mal. Oh look, it's Guru. Or probably not Guru, it's probably like their god, but like, I don't know, man. One thing I love about this game is how stylized it is. Like, look at that. It has like all that fuzzy little lines, which I actually really enjoy. In fact, before I even saw this, I actually enjoyed a certain animation channel called Laser Quasar. He does the same thing. He's got that fuzziness. Wish I could do that. Too bad I can't, though. You know, for a second I thought, hey, yo, sorry, did I wake you up? Hey, yo, my bad. Should I be reading the dialogue? I don't know. How are you feeling? Tired or nauseous? Nauseous. Call your school and say you can't come in today. Interesting. Okay. I'm sorry, I don't know if I should be reading this out loud. I'll do it anyways, just in case for your stupid monkey brains. It's just Idlis? Idlis? I don't know what that is. Idlis. Idlis? It's just Italy. Very easy. It'll take me too long, Venba, don't worry. Stupid, I'm not doing the accent. I'm getting very self-conscious right now. I can just survive on the coffee machine. Well, of course you can. Does that mean you should, though? Okay. Just tell- I'm sorry, I keep forgetting. Just tell the school I'll be done in a minute. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Venba. Look at that stylized N. There's always like 3 letters that you should stylize. It's like Y, E, N. Maybe more. G sometimes also, I guess. Okay, let's get this done fast. After I vomit my insides, hold on. Although, should I try my mother's recipe for once? I don't know. I always make Italy's are never as soft, or whatever. And they would always cheer me up when I'm feeling sick. Are you telling me you're gonna cheer your husband up? I should just make them her way today. If the recipe is still readable, that is. Why? You haven't been taking good care of the book or something? Okay, here we go. Now it's time for Engineer Gaming. Italy plate, towel, cooker. Ingredients, water and batter. Let the whole steam through the battles. Make sure to add towels or it'll leak. Alright, sure. I've not made Italy with these kinds of plates before. The only difference from mine seems to be the holes on the plate. Recipe also calls for towels, and I'm not sure why, but MS sure this method makes the Italy's a lot softer. Interesting! Okay, let's add water to it, okay? We'll do this, we'll add a bit of this, and then we'll rotate it. Then we'll do this again, repeat, rinse, come on, let's go. Alright, gamers. Gamers unite, and then we turn it again. Then we add another batter, and then you add it on top, and then you add this, and then you turn it on. Did I do it right? Was it first attempt? First try? That should be long enough, come on. Let's remove the lid and see how it turned out. Yay! Easy game! Oh! 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 Okay, what's the next step? Look at that, look at all those faces. It's with curry. Is that Reese? Or rice? I don't know. They probably make a version of it of rice too. I think I forgot about my beard though. Pff, what beard? Figure out Idlis. It's not a big deal if I skip lunch once. Making me choose resting and letting you starve. Not a fair choice. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. What will I do for lunch, huh? Okay. Okay. Look for the tickets? Yes, it's expensive, but we can manage it. So you think we should go? You know, the interesting thing is that they're not even speaking English, they're speaking Tamil. Tamil? Tamil? Which is just a... Okay, so in India, there's lots of different languages. Okay, it's probably different languages for every state. And what they did to close the language barrier is that they try to teach, they either speak to each other in either Hindi or English. For example, I remember just knowing Punjabi, right? Like I know how to understand Punjabi, of course. And it's funny because I'll go to like different parts of India, right? Like we'll move like barely what, only 20 miles, 10 miles I guess or something. And then already we'll just hear like this one guy who speak apparently Rajasthan or something. And then someone also spoke Pakistan. So it's crazy. There's a lot of languages there. And it's not even only like different Indian languages. Like they have even like Spanish, they have Portuguese, Francais. And the funniest thing is in the India, or at least from my cousins, it's such a brag to brag about speaking multiple language. About being bilingual, which I find so funny. It's like, ha! You only speak English, idiot! Bet you don't speak English and Punjabi, because I'm so cool. I speak so many languages. And you know what? I'm learning Hindi too, because I'm cool. It's so funny. It's like, oh, okay. Speak a bit of Spanish too. Like, I'm only from America. You know, it's, I don't know. Gonna be tough to stay in Canada. You know, there are a lot of other options, but I wouldn't mind going back. Why Canada? I should have went to Europe. Go to the Netherlands. Why Canada? That would be nice. Okay, well, why don't you leave me now? I'll walk you to the doctor's office before I go to work. Oh no, I'm sure I need some sleep. Been saying that for 2 days now. Okay, and? Doctors are free here. Guessing it's universal healthcare. Was the doctor visit good? I guess so. It's the calm. Everyone, even my parents have that type of calm right there. Oh my god, it's the dot! Oh great, she's making idlis again. What are you doing? You can't be doing that around here. Venba, are you home? What did the doctor say? I'm trying my best to add humor to this, but maybe it's one of those games where I shouldn't add too much humor. Say if you start packing. Alright. What's with you? Why do you look much more fancy now, huh? Never told me what the doctor said. Oh, I think you should eat first. Oh, okay. Idlis again? Ah. The disrespect. Bum, bum, ba, 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 ba. She made a third Idlis? Idlis? So I guess that means we have a reason to stay. There's a chance. Gonna get more expensive though, and we're barely scraping by as it is. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Hmm. Hmm. Man, sounding like raising a child's kind of hard. Oh. Okay, I guess that makes sense. He was nauseous because he was pregnant. Is that what happens when you're pregnant? You get nauseous? Okay then, cool. Hmm. Interesting. Tamil. Being outshone by one's children is universally desired form of sweet defeat. Okay, nerd, whatever. Oh, she's wearing the chuni. Look at that. Look at that chuni right there. My name is Pavalon. Pavalon. Pavalon, sure. You know, at this point, you should just fake your name. Don't call yourself Pavalon. What's the most common Canadian name? Call yourself Oliver, okay? Make you sound like an American. Do Canadians accept American names? Hold on, let me just guess. Jane, Danielle, Lucas, Noah, William, Thomas, Benjamin. Yeah, call yourself Benjamin, okay? Don't be like, call Benjamin Franklin 2.0. I'm sure they would respect that. Yeah. Yeah, my dad invented electricity. He also invented the light bulb, probably, or Thomas Edison or whatever, I don't know. I think he actually stole the light bulb, in fact. Pardon me, sir. I don't have time to play, Kevin. Have a lot of work to do. Cool. That job was in India, but did the mask just move its eyes? Hold on here. The Holy Spirit is watching. Can I tap on it? If I tap on it or click on it, will it give like a little sound like doo? Physics. Yo, that turtle is so dirty, da. Dirty, huh? We usually don't go dirty, da. Dirty, da? Usually we go dirty, huh? I don't know. Wear this shirt, kinda. No! Probation period, maybe? I'm driven, self-starred, and a quick learner. Sir! Bro's really trying to sell himself. Put this on, kinda. Hurry up. Now. I don't want to. Speak into Mel. Now! Pay until that. I understand. Okay. Thank you. Alright. Someone failed to get a job. Let's see. Helped out in a grocery store when I was 12. And you were paid in candy. Ha, it's funny because child labor is still legal in it. Although it is a very sad thing. Like, I just see, like, reminds me of my last trip to India where I just saw a child working to clean our car and I'm like, oh, cool. Shouldn't you be, like, at school or something trying to... Okay, then. It was very depressing. Well, I've only worked a writer back home. I don't see myself getting a job for that here. Well, you miss every shot you don't take, so... Not with my English. I don't know, fair enough, I guess. Spent half these calls asking them to repeat themselves. Should watch cartoons with Kevin. I can understand those shows. Batman! Da 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 Batman! Kevin, what's wrong with that? Speaking to Malda. Well, what's wrong with that? Only one letter that's different anyways. Honestly, that's actually a similar experience I've had. My real name is a very common name in India. Diljit. However, everyone in, school, they call me by my Americanized name, which is Diljit. I remember having like an entire crisis. I was like, but I'm Diljit, I'm not Diljit. Why is everyone always calling me Diljit all the time? Now it's just like, I have multiple names. They call me Dill Pickle, it's fine. Let's see, names. That's why we picked our names tell stories. That's why we picked, bro. I don't wanna be beautiful. I just wanna be Kevin. Banana. He's better than us, Venba. Yep, and we have. Decana, what do you want to make something special? Speaking to Mel Kevin, I want pizza. How about something we make at home? Let's see. How about something we make at home? Dosa. Ijapam? Ijapam? Ijapam. Okay, I don't know. Ijapam. Gidosa? Biryani? Oh, biryani. Actually, that's actually a dish my parents have made. Biryani. Biryani. No, biryani. No, it's biryani. Yeah, biryani. Biryani? It sounds kind of like brownie? Biryani? There we go. Biryani. I think that's biryani. Catadosa? No, I'm tired of all these. I said I wanted pizza. Extra cheese. Extra topping. What about your health, huh? Have you tried putu? What's that? I've only seen my mother make it before. A lot of fun to make. Reminds me of a rocket. A rocket? Yes, a lot of steam comes out when you make it. Just looks like a rocket when launching. That's right. Apollo 11 will Neil Armstrong freaking die. But you know what? Let's just order pizza. There's no rocket, but you get a nice cardboard box. And if you order from a certain pizza restaurant, you can get a circle box. A nice circular round box. Oh, he's thinking about it. Did it really look like a rocket launch? Do. Alright, let's get started. I haven't made this before, but Emma has a recipe on it. Hopefully it's readable. Hopefully. Where's the rocket? We need to make the flour first. Duh. Duh. I remember they got like a specific actor to do this. I don't know what. I think he's important. I don't know. It's whatever. Let's see. What does it want? Does it want us to grind the chunks first? Number 1. Blend 500 grams of rice. Sure. Say no more. Soon up. Be patient. You should ask your child for help. You know, be like, hey, how do I say this better? Max Riz, let's go. Alright. Okay, I gotta do this. Alright, then you put this in, and then you grind it again. Probably. Okay, there we go. Then you go. How long does it take? Okay, then you grind it again. And what do you get? You get... Come on, grind faster already. Ta-da! We got Reese. What do we do next after it? Combine 500 Reese with grams of water. Okay. Sure, why not? Alright, I think this is perfect. Okay. There we go. You impatient brat! Okay, what are we doing? How are we doing this? 4 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons. Put coconut layers as far away as possible. So coconut, Reese, coconut, Reese is what you're saying. Assemble the parts so the water steams, cooks, and what's above. Okay, so we're steam cooking this crap. Let's go. We don't put that there, we put water in here. Ta-da! And we add this. And then we go coconut, Reese, coconut, Reese, and coconut. Yeah, then you add this on top, and then you turn it on. You should turn this on after everything's ready. Is everything not ready? There we go. And turn it on. It's launch time, Kevin. There we go. Easy game, am I right? In the merry month of June, saluted me dear father, kissed me darling mother, drank a pint of beer, that's the Paddy's cure. Off to reap the corn, near where I was born. Venba, I can't believe it didn't fall. Amma, Can't we do that again? I don't know why they're British. I'm sorry. I'm just a bit quirky. That's all. That's all. That's all I'm gonna say. We are unable to offer you our secondary teacher position at this time. However, we encourage you to apply again next year. Of course. Bunch of daft bastards, what I say. I think so. Kevin? Yes, he is indeed asleep. I thought at this part Kevin was actually just awake the entire time, just hearing what their parents are speaking. Cause I'm gonna be real, that's the stuff that's what I did. I just slept and just heard. I'm an eavesdropper by heart. I know everything. I know that your job's going to shit and I'm probably not gonna eat next year. And that's pretty stressful. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. That was an extreme example. Or is it? No relative Canadian work experience. Is that a problem with all Canadians? I remember hearing, like, there's just entire Reddit posts that are like, do not hire people who come out of college. They have no idea what the world is like. And blah, 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 blah. They don't know what to do. What are they, human? Do they have relative life experience? Isn't it a thing where, like, in some countries, they legally protect it? Okay, this is... Okay, you know? Okay, we gotta go back to the game, okay? This is getting too real. This is too real. I don't know. We're, like, deluded to thinking we can make it work here. Big goof. Okay. Take the sales job at his company. It's all about who you know here. We really at our end of the rope. Or hope, I guess. That too. Even we still have to... Okay. Okay. Huh. Could get the class to laugh, open up. Get them in the mood to learn. Harder here. I feel like there's a wall. I can't connect them. They lead very different lives than we did. Ooh, cultural differences. Haven't heard that in like 2 days. And I feel the same. What if I can't connect with Kevin? Like, he's growing further away from us. Needs privacy. What 5-year-old needs privacy? Listen, okay, Mom. I just want privacy, okay? Is it that hard to ask for? Listen, I vote for Kevin. He deserves a private room. Doesn't eat lunch at school. But why? Okay. That makes sense. Am I struggling with hard skin? Is the mask awake today? Go on. La. He says Appa's not at the office. Does she know what time he left? Okay, well, does she at least know if he came in today? Ask her if she usually leaves with anyone. Maybe we can call them. Does he usually go home with someone? You know, Dad usually leaves alone and he's very quiet. Says all the sales staff left at 5 PM today. She says he must have left then too. Okay, cool. Did something happen? Should I be worried? Look at all the stars. They looking like a snack. You know, I respect Kevin wearing the t-shirt, I'm just saying. I think Appa will be here. You know, I get, like, there's a... It's definitely a very interesting story. Lots of cultural differences. The reason why I like this game, it's short and sweet. Well, bittersweet, actually. Your Appa loves to walk instead of taking the bus. Decided to walk home from his office. It should be through here. Unrealistic! You can't walk through Canada! I'm just in North America, okay? Let's be real here. Every time you walk or take a bike, okay, you should always be aware of your surroundings. The amount of because it's not really. Listen, if you walked outside to go somewhere near, you realize there's times where you don't even have sidewalks to walk on, or you have to cross the road with a bunch of speeding cars. You gotta be aware, okay? It's a life and death situation. Maybe that's why he walks. What's taking him so long? Interesting. Enough with your questions. That's what my mom says. She would never say sorry, though. Sure, he's fine. Okay. And ask it in Tamil. Tamal. Oh, okay, I can do that. Okay. Okay. Say, Appa's very quiet. He talks a lot at home. Say, you can speak to Mel even when you want to. Don't know. What do you mean? Ah, nothing. He doesn't like his job, Kevin. That's maybe why. He was a writer back home, wasn't he? Did he like his job then? Oh, yes. He loved to write. I am a writer. How come I never see him write at home? Well, he always writes when something bothers him. Back home, that used to be every day. Maybe you should bug him more. What did you do back home? How did you two meet, huh? You know, I'm named after a type of poem, right? Yes, Appa told me. Venba's is kind of like a haiku. Haiku. I feel like I heard that at school before. The private school where I was teaching was treating both the staff and students terribly. No proper equipment or rooms and horrible pay, so we organized a protest. Sounds like kind of like the Amazon warehouse situation, you know? We had signs and boards and dozens of people. One day we were told a reporter wanted to interview us. We thought this be a break. But he was the shabbiest person I've ever seen. He looked like he'd just woken up. Was it Appa's? Still, I answered all his questions and hoped for the best. A week later, we read all the articles that came out in the magazine. But it wasn't an article. Was it a poem? It was Venba. A gorgeous one, too. It was all about school, the students, our protests, and it was about me. Somehow people could ignore our protest, but they couldn't ignore the poem. Received a lot of attention as a result, so did our protest. School was forced to change, and I was smitten. Damn. That was going on in Ohio. You think he'll go back? But maybe not for now. He had a wonderful life there, I do miss it. But we didn't have you, and you're alive now. I think it'll be good for you if we stay here a bit longer. We can all go back once you're old enough. Do you even want to go back? Appa! I see Appa! Time to look at some pure trauma. It's a big oof. I remember feeling so sad at this scene. Because it like came with like the anxiety of like, what happened to this guy? What happened? And then afterwards you see what happens, like, oh, that's what happened. That's not cool. That's not nice. Look at his glasses. Look at that. Bro couldn't even get new glasses. I think you should have everything you need. Yes, thanks, Pa. Go help Kevin pack. Is it time? It's radio time, boys. Oh, God, I don't know what this is. Biryani, gravy. Okay, layered biryani's really fancy. I've never made it that way before, but I've seen Amma make it in the night before we left India. Maybe I can try remembering them. I can try! There's a lot to the order you add for these. You want to add all of them into the oil nicely, but the ingredients you add first will always fry more than the oil you add next, right? So if I want onions to turn golden fry, they need to be fried the most, so we add them first. Once you add tomatoes, they release so much water. This hits hard. Okay, so onion, chilies, and okay, garlic, and then this. Okay, let's try it this way then, maybe. Okay, how about like this? No? Alright, let's try it this way then. When do I add the garlic paste then? Remember, add these first. These ingredients are so expensive, Amo. It's okay, D. It's a big thing to leave another country. I don't know when I'll be able to cook for you again. Okay, so he just added these? He added these? Alright. Cool. Do I just add this then? We went through a lot of trouble to keeping this book, so I can take better care for it. Hope Kevin can appreciate when he cooks these, if he ever does. Ugh, freaking idiot! Wait, that's her son. Now the beef goes in after we add all the salts and powders. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. So we just add these then? Salt? Water? That is wrong. Me did wrong. Me did a wrong. Hold on. And then you add water. Okay. There we go. Simmer for 30 minutes. Then we can start layering. The steam's so loud. Gravy is done. All that's left is biryani. There we go. Hope I can finish it before Kevin leaves. Kevin? Kevin or Kevin? Kevin. Alright, what do we do? It layers. Once it's done, sit in low flame. I forgot what to do here. Oh, I don't know. Layers of gravy and rice. But in what order? I don't know! I see, we just add all of these together on top of the rice layer. And that's the final layer? Yeah. Oh, Gamma. You know, we'll visit often, and once things are better, we'll come back here. It's not home, where else will it go? Just so far away. Okay. I don't like this. Oh well. Okay, let's just, I don't know what to do. What is the layers? Is it rice? Do I have to get the gravy? Then go like rice. Gravy. Oh. Wait. I think I already did it wrong. Hold on, reset. You get the gravy. So, is the gravy the last part then? We add rice and ghee? So, rice, ghee. Rice. Oh, you can only add that once. I don't know. Is it? Because we only have 2 of these rice. Rice is the final layer. Oh gosh, I'm stuck already, lads. Okay, rice, gravy, and then rice. Correct? Then we can add the rest. Right? Okay. Okay. Okay, I got it. I thought that was way more complicated. I saw all the spice things here, and I'm like, what do I do? What do I do, Jesse? Just need to keep the flames together and let it cook divinely. Okay. Should be good now. Okay, did we just wait 30 minutes? Pogs. Looks epic. Look at him, all grown up. What happened to the t-shirt, huh? Why is your sleeves pulled up? Why would you waste your time on that? I am the judger. You see that guy in behind? That was me. That was an artist's rendition of me. Emma, stop being so dramatic. I'm just moving out for university. You know, how do you not look at your parents and think, man, they're gonna die from old age one day? Am I the only one who thinks this? Her hair wasn't gray before, Appa! Or... Kana, I guess. They're today after all. I'll be going with them. Oh. Is this the way we want? I was looking forward to the drive, mate. Oh. But I think it's just easier this way. You can always annoy me another time. Okay, Kana, sure. You can drive there next week, drop some food. Oh, I almost forgot. Will your friend's car have enough space for some containers? I don't know, why? Packed a lot more of the biryani. They've also packed some badis, pickles, and sweets. Of course, there's pickles and sweets. It's one thing it's probably what all states have. Always have to add curries, pickles, spice. You know, the meme in India, okay? If there's anything you should learn about India, it isn't about adding spice to your food. It's about adding food to your spice. I can't take that in the car. Why not? Will it smell? I don't want the biryani. The whole car will smell. I don't want them in my dorm either. Making all this week? I didn't ask you to. I mean, I'm not grateful for it either because I didn't ask you. I'm not glad that you did it anyways despite me not asking you. Ugh. Are you getting mad? Yeah, bro. But what will you even eat there? I don't know. Instant noodles. Cafeteria's instant noodles, whatever. Dude, I have such health issues whenever it comes to eating junk food now. I used to be able to just eat whenever. I mean, I'd struggle with like some heart issues maybe, but like, that's all. But now it's like, dude, I'm gonna die. My heart's beating. I'm starting to have pressure in my chest. I don't want to eat this. Can't believe she gave them all the pieces. I'm just eating Fuska here. Not healthy, Kevin. Can't eat out every day. Literally everyone there will be doing that. Just trying to be helpful. Oh. Why don't you give some of it? You don't have to eat it. I said, no, Amma. I'm done with this. I want to be a rebellious teen. I'm gonna go to my dorm and be a real man. I'm tired of you. You ruined my life, Mom. I just want to be normal. For once. Bro just wants to be a Canadian. The language you speak, the food you eat, the clothes you wear. Only you should decide that, Kevin. You don't have to change who you are for us, but be sure you're not changing who you are for anyone else either. There's a wonderful and beautiful culture that's a part of you. Honestly, you should just let him travel to India for a month, okay? And then he can see that. It probably worked for me, just because you think it's not normal. Then why did we even move here? We should just stayed in India. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. There's no need to create a fuss over any of this. It's not like you're going to see me again. Oh, yeah, well, that's what everyone thinks until they get overwhelmed by multiple tasks. At them, yes, I think so. Who's that girl? I've never seen her before. Our kid, that's why he didn't want us to drive him. Chip off the old block. There he goes. Oh, it's good. He's so independent. Makes his own choices, even if they're so incorrect. Our choices were mostly made for us already. Yeah, that sounds about right. I believe that. Chooses at least it'll be his own decision. We'll just have to wait patiently for him to come back to us. Until then, it's just the two of us again. Just like old times. Average moment. Bruh, they're still rejecting her. You know, it's times like these where a teacher shortage is pretty... Oh, they're both very old. What was it? No. But we told him to call him when he gets there next week, right? Yes. Well, maybe he hasn't go- Oh, he has. I kept waiting and got worried, and so I finally called him. He just said he forgot to inform us and hurried to hang up. Now, personally, I wouldn't take that. Bring the frying pan, okay? Instead of cooking, we're going to show... Melee's great. Oh, sir, let your son do as he likes. I'm not gonna bother anymore. Doesn't want to eat. Doesn't want to speak into mouth. Doesn't even want the name we gave him. I'm chasing after him. Yeah, true is what he says. Oh, wait. Forgot his headphones in his room. I was going to bring it to him sometime next week. You know, as much as I'm trying to add... Should stop adding humor at this point. Listen, okay, I'm very sad. I don't know how else to cope with the sadness in a video format. But no, I get it. It freaking sucks. Sounds like it sucks. Maybe we should just let him pick it up whenever he's here next. Oh, he did? Of course not, Pavlan. Should help if we can. He uses those headphones all the time. It'll be hard for him without that. What? Oh, you made that up. Is there anything more fleeting than your anger towards Kevin? That's what being a parent is, I suppose. When Kevin says he wants to pursue writing, I was so happy. Finally, something we have in common. I want to show him all the works that inspired me and all the poems and stories that I love. And the ones you wrote too. All the stories you read to him as a child were just ones you wrote on the spot. Yes, but I doubt he even remembers that. I don't even know if he can read Tamil literature, much less understand it. I used to wonder why he wanted to turn his back on all the unique and special things his roots have to offer. But after that night in the park, maybe he's thinking it's better not to be unique or stand out in any way. Yeah, I thought as much. Okay, whenever you see your dad just be bullied, you know? You know, there's something that happens there. And I don't think we can blame him for that. I guess it wasn't the best decision. I don't get to write here. You don't get to teach here. It's hard for Kevin to be who he really wants here. Maybe you should have stayed. You're going to suggest I would have been better off not moving here with you. My anger is going to be anything but fleeting. But come on. I know how much you miss home. Wouldn't you be happy you're back there? Oh, God. Alright. Well, I didn't expect this. So, the entire India thing, right? That's actually something I've also thought. When it came to my parents. Because my dad talks about moving back to India. Okay. Hold on. Is it me or is it raining inside or something? It's fine, it'll be grand, but... This is actually somewhat what I think they would say. My parents can relate. If I felt like I didn't have anyone, then yes, maybe I'd be happy there. But I have Kevin. And I have you. Home is where you two are. Alright. Oh. He's dead. Hey Alexa, how much time is left? Hey Alexa, cancel the timer. Boop, boop, boop. Time to make a feast, boys. Ooh, this is fancy. However, I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to leave the game here. Didn't expect to get emotional at the end. That was a weird experience. But yeah. Guess I'll play this game next time. So glad I decided to spend an hour playing this game. So charming. I love this game. It's short and sweet.